Hey, what's up guys? This is Cole with CJC Off-Road, and today we're bringing you guys a super exciting feature in my opinion. In fact, this is something I've been waiting to do for a long time. This is an update on our 2008 Ram 2500 3rd Gen build. As a lot of you guys may remember, this started out as a grandpa 38,000 mile truck that we purchased, I'd say early last year. And you guys probably seen the other video where we took it to Audubon Collision Center, they color matched it, and we installed a Carli starter system on it with a few upgrades and 37s. Really cool setup, rode night and day better than stock, but we always had much bigger plans for this truck. Feel free to check it out. One thing you guys will immediately notice about this build as this thing sits completely differently than how it sat before. This is a little unusual for us. This truck actually has 6 inches of lift instead of the usual 2.5 to 3 that we do here. This actually goes way back to early days of Carli Suspension as they were basically developing suspension setups allow you to more and go faster and get more travel off-road. They came up with the 6-inch systems. Now these were kind of the king of basically purpose-built off-road kits. If you look way back at the older Carli videos on YouTube, you'll see a few of these giant 6-inch trucks actually running down in Baja, Mexico. Again, these were purpose-built to maximize the amount of travel possible with straight axle bolt-on platform, but at the same time, basically maintain as much control off-road. And as you can see by what's underneath this truck, this is definitely what they've done here. Now, a lot of you guys are going to ask if these are available for the newer trucks. Simple answer to that is no. This is definitely, I'd say, going back to early Carli development. Looking back all these years working with these trucks, this is one of our favorite setups. And so when it came time to select what we wanted to run on our 2008 truck, we went straight for the 6-inch. This 6-inch system we installed on this truck, this is a little bit nostalgic for us. So again, back in the day, the 6-inch was the ultimate. Early days of CJC Off-Road, this is actually what we wanted to install on our own personal trucks. But again, we were just starting the company out, so we were all running the 3-inch subs, which are also very cool. But I've always actually had it basically a thing for a 6-inch setup under one of these trucks. So when I finally had this opportunity to basically put my dream setup on this 08 truck, I was super excited about it. And so again, that's why I was so excited to share it with you guys. So of all the 6-inch systems that they offer, the ultimate is the Carli 6-inch Unchained, which is what's on this truck here. So what you get with that is the standard Carli 6-inch radius arms. What's really cool with these is you can actually retain your factory control arm mounts. So if you ever need to put the truck back to stock for whatever reason in the future, it's totally reversible. So no permanent modifications done to the truck. The Unchained system also includes 3.5-inch front King remote reservoir shocks and 3-inch King quadruple bypass rear shocks. So just looking at these shocks, they look like something you'd see off of an off-road race vehicle. What's really cool is they feature all the type of R&D that Carli specializes in with these trucks. So the custom pistons, all the time, put into the shock tuning. Basically everything that makes Carli systems unique for these trucks, they've taken that and actually done something that is completely over the top with the Unchained system. So along with the Unchained system, you can see here we have the Carli 6-inch torsion sway bar, the Carli front differential guard, Carli low mount steering stabilizer, and then something that required a lot of, or a little bit of fabrication work. As you can see, it's the Carli Truss. So this truss here, Carli developed specifically for 03 to 12 Ram 2500, 3500 platforms. And basically, when a truck is this capable of being off-road, if you don't trust the front axle, one good hard bottom mount, and you're actually on bend the factory AAM axle these trucks come with. So what we've done here is install this Carli truss along with Carli ball joints to basically build the ultimate front axle for this truck. Another thing that is unique to these systems here is this truck has Carli's rear upper shock mounts. So we actually pulled the bed off this truck, cut off the weak old factory shock mounts, and actually welded on Carli's custom fabricated mounts. You know, again, over the years of a lot of R&D and testing, Carli found that if you just run the stock upper shock mounts with something that's this capable, you're actually gonna rip off the stock shock mounts and push your shock through the bed. So again, everything, you know, every little detail has been thought of, you know, with this system. And actually, if you think about it, this truck is capable to the point that I'd say it really should have a roll cage if you're gonna run it to its full potential. You know, we've gotten a lot out, basically out of our systems back in the day. We used to jump these trucks, do a lot of crazy stuff with them. At this point, we just, you know, really enjoy the, you know, not only kind of, I guess you could say it's a bling factor or something that's this exotic, but actually this truck, for something that's designed so specifically for off-road drivability, actually handles really well on road. So again, this is, I'd say more of a toy for us. This is not something that we'll go out and bash on, you know, 38,000 mile truck. But it's nice to know the capability is there. And if you guys keep an eye on this channel, you'll see we're gonna go out and we will jump this truck a little bit, and we will actually show you guys what this is capable of. So keep an eye out for that. As far as other upgrades that we've recently added to this truck, you'll notice our Baja Designs integrated Squadron fog light brackets using Baja Designs Squadron R lights. This is a super simple add-on for these 3rd gen trucks that we've actually offered since way back, I wanna say 2013. So really cool modification. And then last but not least, the Innovate Wheels. So these are Innovate G600s. They are custom powder coated in a triple bronze finish. And then to top that off, they have Innovate Tech Light rings, powder coated gloss black with grade 8 hardware. This was something that we kind of tried to tailor toward this build, right? So we wanted to keep kind of like a sinister look to the truck with the, you know, the dark red color, the dark bronze wheels. And we feel that these Innovate G600s hit that look out the part. This is not the last you'll be seeing of this build on this channel. We're gonna be basically putting together more videos running this setup, and then actually showing even more upgrades that Carli has to offer for this truck that actually are not on this truck yet. She'll be able to see those soon, so keep an eye out for that. We appreciate you guys watching all of our videos online, and if you wanna see more, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching.